Mike Huckabee, the self-righteous former governor of Arkansas. And he's going to explain to the world why he isn't really a hater or a homophobe. It's just he's following the Bible's orders. That's all. He's just following orders.
In this world today, we stand alone in our culture, alienated in many cases, because we have a view of marriage that holds back to the traditions that go all the way back to the garden. That is, by the way, I've heard people argue with me and said, well, Jesus never said anything about marriage. I said, yes, he actually did. A man shall leave his father and mother, and a woman shall leave her home, and the two shall become one flesh. That's a marriage ceremony if I've ever heard one. Look, I'm not against anybody. I'm really not. I'm not a hater. I'm not homophobic. I honestly don't care what people do personally in their individual lives, but I tell you, the reason when people say, well, why don't you just kind of get on the right side of history? I said, you got to understand, this for me is not about the right side or the wrong side of history. This is the right side of the Bible. And unless God rewrites it, edits it, sends it down with his signature on it, it's not my book to change. Folks, that's
Bravo, bravo. How can anyone say that with a straight face? Now, first of all, I'm no, Bible scholar, but if Jesus said that, a man and a woman should leave and form a house, that's fine. But he didn't say that two guys couldn't do it or the two girls couldn't do it. So, I mean, so they see what they want to see, obviously. We all know this. They're liars, they're hypocrites, and they use the Bible in whatever way is the most self-serving at the time. So, thoughts?
I think that, well, if you're not a scholar in the Bible, but in Leviticus it does say that Jesus was creeped out by gays.
Yeah.
So and he wasn't cool with it.
He said
at all.
technically, I think I've not interpreted the Bible because it's written in ancient Greek, but I believe he said there's a serious ick factor.
Yeah.
I think is what he said.
He said when he was a kid, they were doing a sleepover in Jerusalem, and he said, I'm going to bed, I don't want no homo stuff, right? I think he said that.
All right, so I'm actually not a biblical scholar. However, I have read the Bible, and I think I know a lot more about the Bible than most Christians do. And if you read Leviticus, there's a portion of it where they go down the list of all the shit that you're not supposed to do, right? It says a man should not lie with a beast. Okay, all right, fine. And then it says a woman should not lie with a...
That's mean.
Yeah, that a woman should not lie with a beast. Okay, whatever. Then it says a man should not lie with another man. You would think there should be another one that says a woman should not lie with another woman. Doesn't exist. You know why?
Because it's hot?
Everyone loves lesbians, okay? And you know why? Because some dude wrote this, right?
Yes, of course.
And back then, dudes who could write this were also the guys who are wealthy and powerful. And what do they have? Multiple wives. Mm-hmm. So they want to have a situation where they're in bed with multiple women. And sometimes, they're like, I'm a little tired, you two go, and I'll watch, right? So that's why the Bible's written that way. It's so painfully obvious.
Yeah, well, if all it took was for obviousness to make someone change their mind, I think they would have a long time ago, Yeah. I mean, it's this game that people like Barack Obama, Barack Obama had a meeting with the Pope, and I just wish I was a fly on the wall. What do you think they're saying to each other? You think the Pope is like, so, how you like my fuckus? And I know you don't believe this shit, right? No, of course I don't, but I want to be president. Me too, but I got to be Pope, so what the fuck, right? There's no way they believe that shit. There's no fucking way. Yeah. But Mike Huckabee, it's obvious there. I'm not against anybody. You're so full of shit. You'll be against anybody if you think it'll get you power. And don't think we didn't notice you got fat again.
In terms of this, though, where he says I don't have a problem with people's personal lives, right? Well, that's exactly what you have a problem with.
Exactly.
Inherently, when we're talking about someone's personal life and what they do behind closed doors and what they do with their family and who they love and how they spend their time, it is inherently personal. So I do not understand. I mean, take the Bible out of it. Let's just talk about the words. I do not understand how that's not personal. Who you love is personal. Who you spend your time with is personal. There is nothing more personal than that in the world. So please, Mr. Huckabee, stop eating and please let us know what constitutes not personal. I would love to know.